What if I told you that every single night your male cat curls up beside you? He's quietly sending you 6 powerful messages you've probably never noticed. Because when a male cat chooses your bed over every soft couch, warm blanket, and hidden corner in your home, he's doing much more than looking for comfort. He's revealing exactly how he sees you in his world. Tonight, when your cat jumps onto your bed, you're going to understand him in a way you never have before. Let's begin. 1. You're part of his inner territory. Male cats are naturally territorial, but territory doesn't mean control or dominance the way humans imagine it. For a male cat, territory is emotional, layered, and deeply personal. His world is divided into zones that serve different purposes. There are patrol zones where he stays alert and watchful. There are neutral zones where other animals or people are tolerated but not trusted. And then there's the most important space of all, the inner sanctuary. This is the place a cat protects with his life. It's where he allows himself to be vulnerable, relaxed, and unguarded. Sleep is the most dangerous state for any cat. In nature, a sleeping male cat is defenseless and exposed. So when your cat chooses to sleep beside you, he's making a decision that overrides instinct. He's placing you inside that inner sanctuary. You're no longer just someone he lives with or depends on for food. You're someone he trusts completely. If your cat positions himself between you and the door, or sleeps facing outward with his back pressed against you, that's not coincidence. In his mind, he's guarding the territory, and your safety has become part of his responsibility. 2. He synchronizes his body with yours. Here's something that sounds almost unbelievable, but is backed by science. Cats can detect your heartbeat from several feet away. When a male cat sleeps touching you, your legs, your side, your chest, he isn't just enjoying warmth, he's tuning into rhythm. Over time, his nervous system begins to synchronize with yours. His heart rate gradually slows, his breathing pattern aligns, and his muscles relax in response to your body's signals. This process is known as physiological entrainment, and male cats don't do it casually. They only synchronize this deeply with a chosen human. Studies show that male cats who regularly co-sleep with their humans show lower baseline stress, faster emotional recovery after fear, and more confident behavior during the day. In real-life cases, behaviorists have documented cats suddenly beginning to sleep on their owner's chest during emotionally difficult periods. The cat hadn't changed. The human had. The cat sensed it. By syncing with you, your cat becomes both a comfort receiver and a comfort provider, anchoring both of you into a shared state of calm. 3. He knows your routine better than you. Male cats are exceptional pattern readers. In multi-home studies using motion cameras, researchers discovered that male cats often appear near the bedroom 20 to 30 minutes before their owner's usual bedtime. Even when owners insisted they had no routine at all, these cats weren't guessing. They had memorized tiny, unconscious behaviors known as pre-sleep rituals. The sound of your toothbrush, the way you hold your phone, which lights you turn off, how long you sit still before standing up, even the rhythm of your footsteps as you walk down the hallway. Some cats refuse to settle until they heard a very specific cue, like the click of a door lock or a lamp switching off. But male cats don't just observe routines, they influence them. If your cat becomes vocal, circles around you, or repeatedly leads you toward the bedroom, he's applying what behaviorists call bedtime pressure. He's gently nudging you towards sleep. Because nighttime is when your bond strengthens the most and when he feels most connected to you. 4. His sleeping position reveals your relationship. Where your male cat sleeps on the bed reveals how he sees his role in your life. If he sleeps on your pillow or above your head, that's a mix of protection and status. Height represents safety, and from that position, he can monitor the room while keeping you close. If he sleeps at the foot of the bed, that's known as guardian distance. Male cats use this position more than females because it allows quick reaction to movement while still maintaining emotional connection. The rarest position of all is full body contact curled against your chest, stomach, or side. This behavior comes directly from kittenhood, when kittens pressed against their mother for warmth, safety, and survival. For an adult male cat, typically confident, independent, and territorial, to sleep this way means he has fully lowered his defenses. With you, he doesn't feel the need to be alert. He feels safe enough to rest completely. 5. He patrols the night while you sleep. Even when your cat looks deeply asleep, he's never fully off duty. Infrared night studies reveal that male cats wake up 7 to 9 times during an 8-hour sleep period in a state called micro-wakefulness. These moments last only seconds, but during them, he performs a full environmental scan. His eyes open slightly, his ears rotate independently, and he samples the air for unfamiliar scents. This behavior comes straight from wild survival instincts. What makes it special is how personal it becomes. Your cat adjusts his alertness based on you. If you're sleeping peacefully, his checks are shorter and less frequent. If you're restless, breathing unevenly, or waking often, his vigilance increases. Some male cats even reposition themselves closer during these moments. Many learn to recognize the subtle breathing change humans make just before waking, which explains why your cat sometimes wakes you moments before your alarm. In his mind, he's performing a final security sweep to make sure the environment is safe for you to wake up in. 6. You're bonded by chemistry, not just habit. Sleeping together creates a real, measurable chemical bond. During shared sleep, both you and your cat release oxytocin, the same hormone responsible for mother-infant bonding. For male cats, this reshapes emotional wiring. Case: testosterone slightly decreases while serotonin and dopamine increase, reinforcing calm, trust, and attachment. For humans, cortisol drops, sleep becomes deeper, blood pressure stabilizes, and the nervous system relaxes. But the most powerful change happens in your cat's brain. Sleep is when memory consolidates. Night after night, your presence strengthens neural pathways associated with safety and comfort. You become encoded as essential. This is why cats who co-sleep often show stress. When separated, restlessness, reduced appetite, disrupted sleep, and lowered immunity. Humans feel it too, even if they don't consciously notice it. Your body becomes accustomed to warmth, purring, and steady breathing. So, the next time your male cat jumps onto your bed, remember this: he isn't just sleeping. He's trusting you with his vulnerability, guarding your space, syncing his body with yours, learning your patterns, patrolling your territory, and strengthening a bond that physically rewires both of your brains. To him, your bed isn't just a place to rest. It's the safest place in his world. It's home, and you are home. If this opened your eyes to your cat's secret world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who sleeps beside their cat every night. And tell us in the comments, where does your cat sleep? And what do you think it means now? Your story might be featured in the next episode of Feline Lovers.